Bleubricks is here today at Redhill Close in the prime matured estate of Bukit Merah. We are heading up to a 5-room flat at 1,237 square feet that's fully renovated. If you want to be in the prime location and just minutes to the Redhill MRT, then follow the BB team on this home tour. Let's go! Welcome to the unit. Let me share with you more about the BB facts. Redhill Close has a remaining healthy lease of 76 years at this point of filming. So the lease started in 2001. This entire block has 106 units in total, consisting of 4 and 5 room flats. Our unit is a 5-room flat and there's only 29 units of it, which makes it extremely rare, and it's a point block with only 4 units on each level, so you do get your privacy. The highest floor is on the 30th floor, and we are also located next to the multi-story car park, which makes it super convenient because we are just 7 minutes walk to the Redhill MRT station. Let me also share with you about the floor plan. This 5-room unit stands at 1,237 square feet, 115 square meters. It consists of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, very generous landscape layout with the living and dining space that we like. It comes with a fully enclosable kitchen that's beautifully renovated, and we like that the kitchen is tucked behind with lots of storage space and an attached service balcony. This unit comes with a store located before the kitchen and a carved-out helper's corner. The common bath and the master ensuite was also gut renovated with tiles replaced. So let me share with you more about the interior. So right here you can see that this wall paneling has been done up in this whole span of the wall, and it kind of like feature the TV with these black track lights above. So right here you can see that we are facing towards this greenery with tropical trees. Gives us a very open feel as well as air and ventilation into the house. The dining has its own designated zone, and also the kitchen, which has a very seamless flow, and you do get plenty of interaction between the family and the guests if you do host at home. Right here, if you were to look down, the flooring are all done up in this vinyl flooring. As you step through the door, you'll be greeted by honeycomb-shaped house and also greeted by this shoe cabinets right here. So our owner has creatively carved out this corner as a helper's little corner. What you can do is to convert this into a study area, or if you would like more shoe cabinet space, definitely this would be the entire length where you can do so. So as we step into the dining area, definitely you'll be able to put in a round table and fit 6 to 8 with plenty of rooms to maneuver about still. And also right behind me is where the bomb shelter is located. Let me share with you more about the location analysis before we explore more on the kitchen area. Redhill Rise is part of the very popular and matured Bukit Merah estate, so it's in very high demand because of its close proximity to town. We are just 7 minutes walk to the Redhill MRT station. We are very close to amenities, just a 5 minutes walk to the Redhill Market and Food Centre for your basic amenities. And also there is this ultra mixed development next to the Redhill MRT that has an NTUC Finest and eateries as well. The nearest major mall is just 1 MRT stop away at Tiong Bahru Plaza, and if you're driving into Orchard, it's just less than 10 minutes drive. Proximity to Henderson Park Connector leads you to Telok Blangah Hill Park and Mount Faber for nature lovers, or you can choose to travel further south to Sentosa. Additional facilities nearby, you also have the Delta Swimming Complex and Sports Hall. We are also within 1 kilometer to Alexandra Primary School and Gan Eng Seng Primary School just right across us. This is a very highly sought after BTO location. In fact, the last 3 BTO launches has been under the PLH model, which has a 10 years MOP instead of a 5 years MOP period. So buyers who are looking in this prime area, who wants that flexibility, do not have to undergo the PLH regulations, can look for other resale units in this area, including ours. Something important and interesting to note is that the 5-room flat in this area has been increasingly rare, because for the upcoming BTO at Bukit Merah Reach, the Alexandra View as well as the Havelock Hillside all offers 3 and 4-room flat types without the 5-room flats. One that has recently attained its MOP at Telok Blangah Park View, they also do not cater to a 5-room flat type. So this is a unit that you should seriously consider. So So let's move on to the kitchen area. Originally, the wall is supposed to be here, but the owner has hacked down this wall and done up this half glass fashion which allows light to illuminate into the kitchen area while also enclosing the common bathroom space. Right here, there is this sliding door that you can choose to close it or open it when you are cooking. Let me share with you the original bathroom door is supposed to be here. So the owners has cleverly lined up this two wall with a double galley kind of concept. You can have more worktop space as well as the modern shaker style cabinetries for all your storage needs. Tiles has been done up in mini square grey tone tiles that gives you a mosaic feel. So onto my left is where this 4 fridge door is standing. Moving on to the service balcony, we do have an automated laundry rack already installed. We also have a good segregation between the kitchen and the balcony just by the tiles itself. So right here we do have a black frame glass door which gives a very good segregation as well and keeping it open. So let me bring you to the common bathroom. So the new bathroom entrance has been relocated here. So there's a bifold door right here that allows you to save space. All the tiles has been gutted and fully renovated. It's still in very mint condition. Owner has spent $70,000 5 years back to fully gut renovate this house. So this is a move-in condition unit. So let me share with you more about the pricing analysis. This 5-room at 1,237 square feet unit is asking $918,000 view to offer. So looking at the vicinity surrounding the Redhill Estate, there's a mixture of the older and the newer HDB development. The balance lease can start from as old as 61 years at Lengkok Bahru to the newest cluster at City View at Henderson at 94 years balance lease. And this has already hit the record $1 million transactions in October 2023 at $1.43 million for a 5-room unit. Looking at the pricing around this area, let's pull out the latest transaction in this cluster. The 4-room unit are already transacting at close to $870,000 and the 5-room transacted for a high floor unit at $978,000. So making our unit at $918,000 due to offer very attractive if you want something of move-in condition with minimal renovation. Of course, if you want the option of a newer project, the units at Strathmore or Redhill Lane or City View cluster has a price ranging from the $1.2 million to $1.58 million. If you are not looking for something newer in this estate and don't mind the remaining healthy balance lease of 76 years, you could potentially use this significant savings of $280,000 to gut renovate to your own liking and design and still have remaining savings. Comparing to the older cluster in the area like the Bukit Merah Central, Hoi Fat Road, Jalan Ramatinggi, that has older balance lease starting from 53 years to 62 years balance lease. The asking price range from $780,000 to $830,000. Comparing the older cluster and our unit, we have a healthy balance lease of 76 years, and in terms of pricing, it is in a very sweet spot of under the $950,000 range. If you want something fully renovated and moved in condition, then this is one of the best choice that you should seriously consider. So what I really love about this layout is that all the rooms are tucked towards this corner. It's away from all the activities from the living and the dining area. So moving on to the first common bedroom, you can see that aircon, fans and invisible grille has been installed. There are 5 panels of windows which allows plenty of natural light into the house, and also we are just overlooking the greens, which is really great and pleasing to the eyes. So onto this second bedroom, you can see that there's 2 single beds right here which is equivalent to a king size bed, so totally no issue fitting a queen or king size bed. We can choose to convert this room by putting in built-in wardrobes because all these are movable items, and we do have 2 panels of window right there that's also overlooking into the greens. Let me share with you more about the financial analysis if you were to own this home. Our unit is asking $918,000 due to offer. If you are planning to go for a bank loan, you require 25% down payment. For the sake of calculation, we'll leave out the stamp duties. So 25% comprises of 5% cash and 20% CPF. That will bring you to about $229,500 down payment, in which the cash portion will be $45,900. Compared to if you were to buy an older 5-room unit, let's take the price of $830,000 with 60+ years balance lease. 25% down payment will be 207,500, is including the cash portion of 41,500. And if this unit is an original condition and require much renovation, given the market price now for doing a gut renovation, it would brings you to 70,000 to 100,000 easily. So in terms of cash portion, you would be paying around 70,000 to 100,000 to do a gut renovation, as compared to 10 to 20,000 for newer and renovated unit just by touching up, which is something for your consideration. So from here, you can see that the total cash outlay for a renovated unit is significantly lesser at $55,900 to $65,900 versus $115,000 to $141,500. There's this difference of $59,000 to $75,000 in terms of cash outlay. So this is a consideration for you and your family on what kind of unit we would like to go for and what makes sense for you. So let's check out the master. So moving in, you can see that this whole wall has been lined in this modern shaker cabinet style. Combination of drawers and doors. Definitely sufficient space for both his and hers. So here sits a king-size bed. There is also room for a study as well as a dressing table. As you notice, there is 2 windows on both sides of this room, which allows plenty of sunlight in. Master ensuite has been done up in this very zen theme. There is this pattern tiles as well as the subway wall tiles where the shower area is, with this black sanitary fittings. Same kind of style as the common bath. Thank you for staying with us throughout this home tour. If you are looking for a 5-room flat that's really rare to come by in this prime location, just 7 minutes walk to the Redhill MRT, fully renovated and move-in condition unit with a sweet spot of $918,000. This is a unit that you should get in contact with Beatrice and myself. So we are happy to arrange for a viewing. Do hit the like and subscribe button by our Bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers YouTube channel. We are also on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. My name is Jesslin, Bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. You'll be greeted by these tiles in this hexagon. Oh my god, hexagon-shaped. Entire space open with this black glass plate.